hour late for this Rising July. We'll be talking. We'll have not talking, but having conversations. Uh, Live is a welcome to all who would like to attend, which means everybody is welcome to participate in this live. But it is conditional, and the only condition is that you first read my channel description as outlined on this channel. Because I'm not monetized by YouTube, I'm not monetized by TikTok, I'm not monetized by social media. I toil for my pay. And if you like what you see, likes are appreciated, but they're not required. If you'd like to follow the channel, it is greatly appreciated. However, it's not required. If you would like to share the information, it is appreciated, but it's not required. The only requirement is the one that I just stated. Read my channel description. And if it's something that you'd like to participate in this rising, simply greet everybody with 2 letters, H and I. Then after that, you can make a comment, concern, question, and we can have a conversation. You ask me a question, I'll give you, and see, for the purposes of this live and all the lives that I do, the working definition of a conversation shall not deviate. And the working definition of a conversation, if you've never heard me inform you, is as follows. A conversation is truthful and honest questions and answers using logic to come up with solutions to problems. Debates, arguments, and wars are synonymous with leaving problems in their way. Matter of fact, I don't lie smooth. Mad Trucker don't have nothing to prove. Okay, I share what works. I don't tell grown people what to do. I share what works. I'm not selling anything. I've always been a horrible salesman ever since I was a youth. I can't. Selling things, that's never been my forte. I guess that's a weakness of mine. But nonetheless, yeah, the Mad Trucker is an open book. Unlike the majority of these content creators. And I'm not comparing myself, but I'm just saying, for the purposes of this live, if you'd like to participate in the comment section, simply greet everybody peacefully. Come in peace and leave in peace. And if it is beneath you to greet people that you do not know peacefully, I'm informing you at this time that the live is not for you, and please scroll on. However, if you'd like to have a conversation, by all means, follow the instructions as outlined on the description for this channel. And let's have a conversation. A lot of stuff bugging the Mad Trucker right now. But I can't even say that, because it's not bugging me. It's just, I said what I had to say and it's over with. Yeah. It's dealing with pleading the blood. Pleading the blood. People talk about pleading the blood. Find a book, chapter, and verse, where it says that we are to plead the blood. I couldn't find it. But you know what I did find? Christ said, if you love me, keep my commandments. I found that. Just because people, pronounce Christ in a newer language or an older language, you have to realize that everybody doesn't know everything. All truth has not been revealed, because if it did, I'd be a strong figment of everybody's imagination. But I appreciate you joining this rising. I go live as long as it takes for me to get to my homestead. And if nobody participates, and usually people don't, by the time I get to the homestead, I just sign off. But come in peace and leave in peace. Arguments, debates, and wars are synonymous with leading problems in their wake. Conversations, as outlined by the definition I just gave you, yeah, it solves problems, regardless if the two people having that conversation agree or disagree. They can have, they will come to a common ground if they are intellectual enough to step outside of their ego and realize that the conversation isn't all about them. It's about more than themselves. We can share information. Iron sharpens iron. We can learn from one another. When the ego gets involved, and bravado gets involved, that's when you miss the mark. You know, that's when you miss the mark. It was a TikTok, a person that used to sub to me. They don't sub to me, block me. That's fine, and I wish him well. He was saying some things about. I don't want to be messy. I don't even want to go there. It's rising. It's a beautiful day. I'm not even going to go there. Today is a special day. Today is a beautiful day. Throughout the annals of time in history, there's never been a day like today. And there are some people that are breathing today. I mean, yesterday. They were breathing yesterday. They aren't breathing today. And today was not guaranteed to anyone. Like I said, and I always repeat myself over and over again. Mad Trucker don't tell grown people what to do. I share what works for me, what works. And that's this. If you can help somebody in a positive and constructive manner, and it's no cheese off your toast, skin off your back, regardless of that person's race, religion, sexual orientation, language, country of origin, regardless of all of that, if you can help that person, then help them. And if you cannot help that person, or if you refuse to help that person, simply leave that person alone. Oops. Dropped you guys. And Shabbat Shalom. Shabbat Shalom to all my Buddhas, She Buddha, all my brethren and sisters out there celebrating Shabbat this rising. People don't realize life is too short. Life goes by quicker than any summer vacation. Life goes by quicker than any summer vacation. I don't tell grown folks what to do, but you might want to seek a little salvation. You might want salvation. You might want that. I know I do. Kind of all over the place here. The topic that I wanted to discuss, I'm not even going to go there because people have free will to choose what they want to choose. The problem comes when people want to take others' free will. You're mad because somebody asks you a question. Ask me any question. That's what the rises are for. Ask me any question. But follow the format. There are rules. It's not about me being right. I don't do video content to prove that I'm right. The Mad Trucker is right. No, that's not why I do it. I do videos to put out information for people that want to be righteous, that might not have known the information that I'm putting out. So they can look into it for themselves, research what I'm putting out, instead of just saying, oh, you're wrong because so-and-so told me. You're wrong because my teacher said. I got a 7-year-old nephew came to see me not too long ago. Told me that goodest was a word, and that his teacher was smarter than his auntie, smarter than my wife. Goodest is not a word, but this teacher's teaching my 7-year-old nephew that goodest is a word. Sketch that out. That's the problem, the ego. No one wants to admit when they fall short or when they wrong. You know, I always tell people, if there's cap in what I'm saying, I always ask people, find the cap, find the cap, find the cap, find the cap. That's not because I'm being braggadocious. It's not because I'm bragging about something. No, I don't see any misinformation in this. This is how I understand this topic and the situation. Can you, the viewer, find the cap? Or can you, the viewer, find the misinformation in what I'm providing? Let's have a conversation about it. And no one ever finds the cap. No one ever finds the cap. And it's not about me being right. I want to be right. I don't want to be right. I want to be righteous. Because if you're righteous, you're automatically right. Like there's a right way to rob a bank, but does that mean robbing a bank is right? There's a right way to unalive somebody. I should know, I was in the military, but does that make unaliving somebody right? I don't know, last two people that were in or out. And I do appreciate all of you if you're watching this now or later date. I've made it to the homestead. I'm gonna let the air out of the bags. And bid you all a good day, a good Shabbat Shalom. May the Most High bless and keep you. May His kindness be gracious unto you. May the Most High smile upon you and give you Shalom. Thank you for watching. I'm the Mad Trucker.